Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right, as you can see, we are over in... Well, we're back in England at the moment, which is fantastic. We just need to have a quick rest. Oh, yep, we're definitely in England. The rain has arrived. I'll tell you what, we had rain where I live in real life yesterday, and oh my god, I wish it was here longer. It was so nice, was the rain. And then it decided it no longer wanted to rain, and it's just, oh, it was just a sweat box. Right, if you remember rightly, on a Friday, we found a DAF dealership. So we need to get to the DAF dealership.
Ready to roll.
Because we're going to buy a new truck today. So we won't have like a big job to do, but we will be going to buy a new DAF truck. That's what I meant to say. Wow, that's very loud in my ear. Yeah, we're also wanting to do a bit of a challenge without using the sat-nav. So I think we're going to buy a right-hand drive DAF, and I think we're going to stay in England a little bit longer. For me personally, I think that's a really good idea. It's just something different, and to be honest, it's just something I wanted to do, and I kind of said I would do it. Right, so we want to be in this lane. It's very dark. I get it's night time before anyone says, well, yeah, it's night time, what do you expect? But it's not. You can normally see the lights well ahead of where you actually are. Like, there's a junction coming up in a second for the dealership. I'm having to use the sat-nav to figure it out.
Your route guidance
That is not a... Oh, no. The dealership's not going to be open, is it? And it ain't going to be open till Monday. Right, so we're... So we have to go rest for at least 3 days. I've just looked at the clock now and think... Right, well, it's 1 o'clock, so I'm going to have to sleep anyway. And then I just realised it's Saturday. The dealerships don't open on a Sunday. So, top quality there. I've got to go all the way back to the sleep trigger. I'll tell you what, I'm going to sleep in the hotel. It's a fraction closer. So, we're going to sleep in there at least. We're going to be sleeping. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, whatever. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep in the sleep trigger. I'll be able to sleep once, which will take us to midway through I'll tell you what, no, actually, no. It's 1:22 Saturday. I only need to sleep one more time. Oh, come on. You could have gone. I'm very agitated on this game at the moment, because to be honest, I just want to play some more SnowRunner, and I am contemplating bringing SnowRunner more than twice a week. To be honest, I've got somebody, a bit of a disclaimer, I've got somebody on my channel who only ever dislikes my SnowRunner videos, and in return, I'm actually thinking of bringing SnowRunner more, just to hopefully make that person go away. Because if you're going to dislike a series or a video, I would rather you not be a member of my little community I'm trying to build, because I'm not going to play the same game just to please your ego. If you don't like SnowRunner, that's fine. You don't have to go around disliking every video just because you're a bit of a knobhead, to be honest. So I am thinking that SnowRunner's going to come a little bit more at the moment, just because I fancy bringing it a bit more. Yes, 10 o'clock Saturday, we can do this. The rain has also gone. If I'd have realised, guys, I'd have slept straight away. I didn't realise the time after I'd slept till I got to the dealership. I'm just winging this if we crash or not. Of course, there's a red light. This is like living where I do in real life. It's like traffic light heaven. I live in North Yorkshire, and my local council has just changed to a county council, actually. But my local council, what was the local council, made a point of removing basically 90%, if not 95% of all the roundabouts and putting in traffic lights. So what they've done is they've actually made our town worse. because I get the fact that a traffic light can keep traffic flowing, but they're so badly optimized with each other that it actually creates traffic. To give you an idea, I can take my daughter to school, okay, well, college. I can take my daughter to college at say 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah. It can take me 45 minutes to travel 3 miles just because of how badly optimized the traffic lights are. Literally, it's not even busy traffic, it's just the traffic lights. It's horrible, it's dreadful, it's, yeah, it's just, ugh. Right, so we need to just have a look here. These, just having a look here, it doesn't seem to give me any. Is that a used truck? Doesn't actually seem to say. Fuel tank, £100,000, 102. That one's not unlocked yet, so we can't get that one. We can't get that one. Oh, 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 that one. So that's the most expensive truck we can get. It's £111,000. We only have 100 and... Right, so we need to look at some options. Now, we'll leave it as a 4x2 chassis, but we want whatever the best engine is we can get on it. Cummins are not for this. Caterpillars are not for this. Picard's not for this. Scania engines are not for this. Max are not for this. Caterpillars again are not for this. Right, so the maximum horsepower is 530. Wow, that is really, really bad. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. This is going to leave us no money again. We do seem to have. Right, so we don't want this truck. It's got a sat-nav. I don't want one with a sat-nav. If we're going to do this sat-nav challenge, we're going to do it. But let me just look at the dashboards first. Right, look, no sat-nav. I don't like this dashboard. It's absolutely hideous. 400. Oh, Picard engines. MX 340. Okay. I'm not going down to 340 brake horsepower, guys. I will use one of these other Picard engines, but I'll go for the 500 one. I'm not going down to 300 brake horsepower again. That is not going to happen. We did that once before. We're not doing it again. We'll go for the Ellison gearbox. 4500R interior. We will go. I tell you what, we'll go. No, we can't go for the exclusive because it brings us in a sat-nav. So we'll go for the UK standard dashboard. We shall hopefully have a working skin for this, which we do. Lovely, I do like that. Tyres, we need tyres. We're putting tyres on all of our drivers, A to B. That looks good to me. A to B. I'm kind of wanting to make the writing on the tyres the same as the orange. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, that's in there. Right, we'll just put a little... We'll put a telepass in the window. We'll put a little number plate in. Just because I like to do that for me. So we don't need that. We don't need flags. Mirrors can be painted. Door handles can be painted. That can't be changed. Fuel tank full. Okay, I don't really know what was installed on there, but we'll put the exhaust down there. The stock exhaust will do. Stock on there. Oh, hang on a second. Let's have a look. That's a stock there. That's a stock there. Rims are the same, that's fine. Let's just have a look on the interior. Is there anything we'd like to add on the interior? No. What have we got to go on the back of here? Nothing. Not overboard about that. Nothing for there. I think that is about done. £134,000. Like I say, I had to put a slightly different engine, and I was trying to avoid doing that, but I'm not dropping down that much on the power. It's that simple. So we've got a DAF truck. We don't have a sat nav. It's gonna have to go. We'll take your old one to the garage. There we go. Okay, my steering wheel went off then. There we go, guys. We have another new truck. How awesome is that? Pretty cool, that. I like that. That is really, really cool. I like that. So this is our job. So we need a job now. Why do I get a feeling I'm just going to get lost? I will most likely need a little bit of help, guys, from the sat nav once more, especially if I've got to figure out where I'm going. We've just wasted 10 minutes. Oh my god, the only job in the UK is that one. That's no good. I need another job. I can't be doing that one. Grimsby, Birmingham's not too bad. 217 mile. So yeah, we're gonna do that one. Oh, it's a heavy load as well. I'm not really bothered. You can struggle. Let's have a look. We will need to just work out where we're going on the world map for like the pickup. So like, okay, so we're literally going around the corner, so that's fine. I know where I'm going now, guys. Well, that's a nice sounding truck. Right.
Turn left.
Hell is about to begin, guys. Hell is about to begin.
Right. And then
Why did I say I would do the non-satnav challenge? Why did I say I'd do the non-satnav challenge? Oh my god, I'm gonna make a mess of this.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I feel like I'm gonna make a mess of this and make myself look like, oh, well, you don't know where you're going in your own country. I tell you what, I didn't turn it into a right-hand drive truck. I didn't get the UK dashboard. Well, that's interesting. No, I did get the UK dashboard. It's alright. I've just realised, yeah, I have. It's because I've spent so much time driving on the other side of the road. I've kind of forgotten what it's like to have a steering wheel on the correct side. I really have. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Right, so my whole plan of this then, I know it's kind of going to give me a thing. So I need to come out of here and go left, and then I need to turn right. And then I basically need to follow Newport signs, and then hopefully find some Birmingham signs. That's kind of how we want to go. There we go. This is actually a really nice sounding truck.
Turn left.
Might not sound legit to some people, but
Keep right,
it's
and
not
then
droning
turn
in
right.
my ears. It's a lovely little drive.
Turn right.
Now I know we're not going up a hill yet, so that kind of defeats the object, but I'm enjoying this up to now. We'll give it that. We have to drive all the way up to the end of this road, and then we're kind of going right, but we want to be looking for Newport signs. Then when we get the Newport signs, we want to be looking for the Birmingham signs. Let's go. There isn't many signs in the town for which road you want to be on, which is why you kind of just got to find your way out of town with the... Although the sat-nav lady is still telling me where to go, guys. I have just realised the sat-nav lady is telling me where to go, didn't she? Or did she not? I don't know. If she does, I will turn her volume down. I will turn the volume down. Because that defeats the object of the sat-nav if the sat-nav lady's shouting at me. I also don't know what the speed limits are, so we do need to be looking for the signs. I'm going to presume there will be 56 mile an hour on this. It is a dual carriageway into town. Okay, there's no Newport sign, so we're going to take the Radier whatever. Right, I just want to turn the sat nav lady down, guys. I'm going to do it now while I'm here. So audio, I'm probably going to go past it a few times before I see it. Enable voice navigation. There we go. Instead of turning her down, we'll just turn her off. Oh my god, 200 miles of trying to figure out where to go. I will look there though. We are going to Postbed or Postbed, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to follow the London signs to begin with until we can see a Birmingham sign. Newport is not on the signs. That's a shame. Newport is the sign we should have been looking for, but it's also a pro mod. It's a pro mod town, so that's maybe why it's not here. He's really, really nice actually. He doesn't sound too bad in my ear. Right, we want the M4. I know we want the M4 to get out of England. To get out of Wales. There's the Newport signs on the motorway. On the A4051. We'll sit in this lane. I might need to be on the entire lane. I don't want to risk it at the moment. I feel like I'm just going to get this completely wrong. But doing it in my own country is a bit easier. He says as he gets lost. ...187 miles. The Midlands, there we go, the Midlands. We want the Midlands. Birmingham is in the Midlands. Just to anyone who's not from the UK, just... Birmingham is the Midlands, basically. It's like the area that we call it. Like I live in Yorkshire, for example. They live in, like, you know, the Midlands. It's middle of the country, basically. Midlands. Yeah, just to give you a bit of a heads up of why I'm calling it the Midlands, and I'm like, yep, that's what we want. Let's move over to there, because I do think our lane will be coming up. Oh, have we got a crash? Oh, you'll just have to let me out, mate, because I'm not messing around. Why are you all going so slow for no? Stop rubbernecking. Rubbernecking, causing an accident. There we go. We are on the way. We are on the way. Whoa! Seems a bit wobbly. Look at that. That doesn't seem very sturdy, does it? Although then again, let's be fair, how often do you actually drive down the road doing that? Right, that is the bridge. I believe this is the bridge where you have to pay to leave Wales and it's free to enter. Can't remember what it's called. Cooper, he'll know the answer to that one. He's from Wales. He's from the land of the sheep shaggers. And yes, before anyone says, well, that's a bit rude and disrespectful, that's what the English people call the Welsh. Welcome to England. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction, guys. we're in England. The Midlands and the Southwest. Yep. So we want this lane, M5 now. Put M4 onto M5. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Actually, like this challenge. Bit getting in and out of the towns. Midlands. The Midlands. Well, we're going this way. Yes, we are. We're going to the Midlands. Beautiful. Look at that. Just gliding down this road. Not too far to go. Now, I know I didn't hire a driver, guys, for the Mercedes. I need to do that. I completely forgot to do that. I've just realised I didn't do that. But yeah, we need to get a worker in the Mercedes, otherwise the Mercedes is sat there not earning us any money at all. And we need money. We've only got £13,000 in the bank, which is about one video's worth of speeding tickets. We are nicely cruising along at 56 mile an hour. This is as fast as we can go, guys. It's an external contract job. It is as fast as we can go. We cannot go any faster than this. We'll get in the Birmingham lane. I say this is what you would do in real life. You would get in the correct lane. And we're just following the signs. I reckon we'll probably have a little drive around Birmingham first. Try and see if we can find because we can do the F6 menu like that for postbed or however you want to pronounce that. So we can have a little look for that company. You know what I mean? We can look for the company before we actually like look at the map. Do you know what I mean? Because once we get into Birmingham, it should be a bit easy to find. But even if I didn't, you know, even before I had a sat-nav in real life, yes, I was a driver before the times of sat-navs. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't get a speeding ticket for that. Yeah, like I said, I'd make a note. I'd look on a map. I'd kind of plan my route out so I'd know where I go. That's why I looked at the road map, the world map. I'm treating the world map like a road map, like an AA road map. You know, the big books you used to get. I'm trying to keep, you know, I'm trying to treat that as one of them, and that's what I would do. Before I planned, I'd be like, right, we need to go left out of here, then we need to go right, then you should start seeing this sign, this sign, this sign. And yeah, that's exactly how I've always treated driving. Back into the Birmingham lane. That must mean there's an exit coming up. I know there is a way to have the trucks without the sat navs. You know, like you can set up a hotkey and turn it on and off that way. I've never figured out how to do that. It's probably really easy. I've never really even looked into it, but I know apparently it's an option. Unless somebody lied to me in the comments many videos ago. Yeah, but we're gonna stay in England. Well, we're gonna stay in the UK for a little while. Preferably in England because I know kind of the routes and stuff a little bit better. But yeah, the whole plan is to not use a sat nav, and we want to get to. Well, we need 1,000 miles, but I don't know if our speedo is reading miles or kilometers. We're on 148 and we've got 68 to go, so I think it's miles. So what we'll do is we'll try and do about 1,600 miles in this vehicle. That way, if it is in kilometers on the dashboard, I think it is miles, but if it is kilometers, that should give us 1,600 kilometers is about 1,000 miles. So if we do say like 1,700 kilometers, we know we've hit over that. You know what I mean? I never looked actually if the brand new truck came with 0 miles or if it had like road test mileage. So yeah, I can look on the video once I'm finished, but I can tell you now I won't because I'll forget. I can tell you now I will forget. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I've got no music to listen to. Like I say, I'm not getting epidemic for this channel. And my epidemic's up for renewal for the farming channel, so. But I need that because I need like the sound effect. I don't technically need it. I could use YouTube music, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As you can see, we've got 38 miles to go, so we've got to be coming up to we've got to be coming up soon to the exit. Right, we don't want the M6 Liverpool, we want the M6 Birmingham. Liverpool is a lot further north than Birmingham, so we want to be in Birmingham. Why are we getting Cambridge roads again? At Cambridge right at the beginning. This is why you can get so badly lost, guys. There we go. Yep. Liverpool is M6 north. By the look of it, we're going M6 south. So yeah, that'll be why it was M6 Cambridge then, because the M6 will lead you towards Cambridge direction in a south direction. And that's why. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this episode, guys. It won't be the biggest episode, the biggest job. We had to buy the truck to begin with. And all we've got left now is Scania. I do want to buy the Ford truck though, guys. I just want to show you guys the Ford truck. I really do love the Ford truck. I would probably put the Volvo engine in the Ford truck though, because it's like 500 brake horsepower max. It's not bad, but the heavy jobs would put us back on struggling mode. Here we go. Birmingham. These are the ones I hate. The turns on these roads, you take them a little bit too fast and boom. Lanes of the motorways, north and south now connecting. Come on, come on. Don't quite have enough power. Yeah, don't forget, this engine probably sounds slightly different because it's not technically the right one. There's no way I was going back down to like pathetic brake horsepower. No, you know what I mean? We're past that now. Come on, truck, I need in. Are you not gonna let me? Are you gonna be an absolute douchebag? No. Hey. Right, Birmingham, guys, and we're looking for Prosped or Prosped. I can say however you want to pronounce it. But I don't know. I think we'll have a little drive round because this was quite a quickish episode. But we'll have a little drive round and we'll see if we can see the place. I think we want to go right. I think we want to go right, to be honest. I suppose what we need to do is we need to look at the world map and be like, right, we need this to get out of this town, but we need to be on. We need to, for example, go right where we are now. You know, we need to check it well in advance. Pro mods is probably not going to help me with this one because it means that it's going to be so. I'm going through that. I don't care. I think I might. Right, well, there's the man dealership. Right, we're passing businesses. We're passing businesses, and I'm not even noticing that we're passing them. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Like, what's this business called here? I'm driving past places I think I should have. I think we should have delivered it early back there. The one that we missed, which made me go third person, I think is the one we should have been at to begin with. I'm telling you now, that's the one we should have been at. Right, we're not having any luck here. I've driven around Birmingham. That's it. That's Birmingham delivered. I think it's the one I couldn't see. And look at that. Would you believe it? It's the one. It's the one I said it should have been. But you can see that I kind of had it right. I just didn't see any sign for the business as we were driving past. That might be the only issue we have. What I'm going to do though, because there's a road in Birmingham I haven't explored yet, I'm going to turn left on this roundabout. Probably not the best way to go, like the quickest, but we have never been on this bit of road before in Birmingham, so we want to go and basically like unlock it. Basically, that's how I always call it. We'll unlock this bit of road. There we go. Yeah, it's the one bit of road that it's the one business I said I bet you it's that one, and it turns out it should have been that one. There's no sign here, go guys. I'm telling you, there's no sign. Tells me. But that's why, because it's got the UPS sign. Well, that's not. Oh my god. Right, that's why we might just need to check. Handle your job delivery. We'll. Now we can try and put it in that gap if you want. Probably mess it up a little bit, but should be okay. How much are we getting paid for this job? £7,000, £7,500. Now we've had a red light ticket, but that's fine. I weren't messing with that. I weren't slamming all on just to. I've always thought that my side panels were the wrong way around, you know, for opening and closing the window. And it turns out they're not. They're just my side panel set up for a right-hand drive vehicle. And obviously all our other trucks have been left-hand drives, well, most of them. And there we go. So that is in there. That is delivered. That is one job down without a sat-nav. It's the towns are the bits that are going to confuse me. Like, figuring out, you know, where to go, things like that. So we need to come out of here and we need to go left. And then we need to go right. And then left and then right. So left, right, left, right. But we need to go to the rest place so that in the next episode we can start a new job. But yeah, the next one will be a bit longer job. You know, we had to spend the time today doing this. That's for sure. Yeah, the no-satnav challenge is underway. We will use this DAP on the no-satnav challenge, but we will only be in the UK. Might stretch to Northern Ireland in that. And now I know Northern Ireland's classed as the UK, but I personally don't know Northern Ireland. I don't know much of Scotland. I personally have only ever driven up there a couple of times. Yeah, we'll see. We might do some of it just to try and confuse ourselves a little bit. Which, let's be honest, it's me. It doesn't take much to confuse me as it is. So that is that there. There is one space for us to park in here. Get that on there. Try and line that up there. Well, we're in the sleep trigger no matter what. And there we go. That wasn't too bad. Right, guys, I genuinely hope you have enjoyed this episode. It's been an interesting one. It's nice to try and do something different. We do need to just hire a driver. So before I end, as me about to end the episode, and recruitment agency, let's have a look. We want to hire someone. Let's hire someone from Birmingham to go work in Germany. We want whoever's got the best fuel economy. I prefer the fuel economy. Either fuel economy or distance. So one. He's not bad. My Ross isn't bad. He's got one of them and one of them and one of them and one of them. He's not a bad driver. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit sniffly, guys. Hay fever is still kicking my ass once again. Okay, right. So we'll start down here. The worst driver. No. One of them, two of them. One of them, none of them. So we don't really have anyone at the moment. Two of them, none. So none, none. One, none. I think we're going to end up hiring the old guy. Oh, we got Tobias. Tobias has got one of each, but that's it. Oh, so yeah, my Ross he's basically got one of a lot. So he's not too bad actually. Yeah. I think overall my Ross is probably one of the best drivers. He's more scattered about for, yeah, he's not 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, he's not too bad. In time, he's good for in time deliveries. He's got one of them, he's got one of them. So Julian might be a good one. It's between Julian and Maros. I'll tell you what, we're just gonna hire Maros, I think. He can do more. He can do more. We'll hire Maros and we'll shove him in Germany. There we go. So he can get to work straight away. Let's just have a look at our driver manager. We need to get Irina some more power in that man. Irina is driving the man truck. I don't remember the man truck statistics. What have we got? Is there a way to find out like the... Oh yeah, power. Yeah, she's got... That's why. She has officially got the least power. Well... Jesus Christ. Apparently Maros has got the already maximum daily profit of 12 grand. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Irina is driving the least powered truck. So we need more power in that man truck. Can we upgrade the engine on this by any chance? 440, 460. we could. Wow. I didn't realise that man truck went up to 640 brake horsepower. Wow, that would be a work. The problem is, I still haven't decided. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I want to cancel. I still haven't decided what truck to buy for the workers. Access mod dealership. I think we maybe go for something like this. We won't have the paint job though. That's going to be the thing. Yeah, we won't have the paint job for this. But we could. I mean, we could leave it looking like one of these. I don't know. I'm really torn. It's just I really like the dashboard on this truck, guys. This is why one of the things I wanted to show you the Ford truck. You know, do a bit of driving in it. Now it comes with a 500 brake horsepower engine. That is the only engine option. All the rest would be modified engines and like off the mod. But I would like if you went, oh, let's put the, I don't know, like a 730 volt Scania engine in it, for example. It would make it a lot nicer truck. Comes with an extra fuel tank. 6-speed retarded gearbox. The big GPS. I don't really see the difference, to be honest, between those three. Doesn't really seem to change anything on the dashboard. So I'd go for multimedia, for example, and it'd just be a case of what paint job would you go for? I actually just quite like the blue, you know, the car like that. Pick a pin on here. You can color code nearly everything on this. The guy who basically did this truck did a fantastic job, and I mean like super fantastic. You can basically just paint and look, you can match anything. It's fantastic. And then obviously you get your tires and that on here. So this would be something we look at doing. I don't know. Wouldn't be a bad work truck, but it'd be nice. I think for this game, what I feel lacks on this game personally for me is the ability to see your own workers. Sorry, sneezing again. We could have it glow. Have the Ford badge glow. I'm not that sad. I'm not that sad, but I'd have it. There you go. Do you see what I mean? You can literally have it 100%. And I've always liked that truck. I always have. I've always liked that truck. And then at the back of there, you can actually... That annoys me, actually. Let me just show you the... Oh, no, it is in blue. It is in blue. So you could have the F-Max logo in the back. I've always really liked having this truck. I think it's always been a nice one to... It drives nice as well. You know what I mean? So... But there's no skin for it. I could maybe have a word with the guy who did my skin. Or we could have a little competition. Who wants to create me a skin with my logo on? That might be a... Look at that, we can even paint that, do you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I did quite like that saying official truck, to be honest. I thought that looked a lot nicer. Yeah, what do you reckon? You reckon we maybe put workers in this if we can get maybe a custom skin? Like if someone could create me like a transparent custom skin so I could use that setup there, that's what I would have for workers. I'm telling you now, it's a fantastic truck to drive. But yeah, we'll cancel all them upgrades because we can't afford them anyway. hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed the episode. Like I say, we are going to be exploring more of England again without the sat-nav. You know, we will be doing it. I could do with maybe getting rid of the companies, the realistic company names, because GLS is the in-game one, and at least then I'd be able to know where I'm going. Wow, London. I need to go to London at some point. I thought I'd been to London. Norwich is on the map now. Chelmsford, Canterbury, Portsmouth's now on. Need to go to Exeter because we've not been there. We've got Fishguard. That's how I'm going to pronounce that. Porthmadog, Holyhead. Obviously, need to go to the Isle of Man. I know my way around there. Stranraer, Dumfries. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of new places in England to explore, which is another reason why I wanted to come back this way. You know, look at Grimsby. We explored 100% of Grimsby, but Pro Mods just redefined it. New roads in, new roads out, things like that. Yeah, we've got so much to explore. So we've got the challenge of the no-satnav while trying to explore a completely new, you know, a completely redesigned England, basically. So, as I say, I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button. Don't be like the loser on SnowRunner who just dislikes it because I'm not playing trucking. And until the next episode, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later on.